My name's Marilyn. I'm Brown class of 2006, and I'm currently working in international development, and it happens to be what I also studied at Brown. Something that's really great about Brown is that there's a lot of people who are interested in a lot of different things, and they're really passionate about it, and that allows you to be passionate about those things as well, and maybe things you normally wouldn't have tried out. The original reason I started looking into the Brown clubs was when I was looking for a job. I think when you're in Brown, you kind of reject that idea of networking. It sounds very contrived. And when I was in this position where I'm in a place that I don't know, and I just really wanted to connect with someone, I thought, okay, why not try this Brown club thing, see what it's about? And I did, and there were just really interesting people. It made me think about the club and the alumni group and the alumni networking scene, if you want to call it that, in a very different light. It made it real and genuine. I moved to DC and I joined the Brown Club. I looked it up. There was an email for a happy hour, and I went, and I don't know, the people there were just really cool. It was really easy. We connected. I found them interesting, and it made me want to get more involved in the club and help other people have that opportunity to meet people. They said, come to one of our board meetings, and so I went, and then I was coordinating the young alums. And so it's really easy to get involved. A lot of people stay connected with their friends from Brown, and they have their own Brown network, but you don't get much chance to move outside of that network necessarily, and that's something that the club can really do. So you can meet someone who knows things that you don't know, and they have experiences to share, and you also bring something to them. To a person who is thinking at all about joining any club activity or alumni activity, I'd say don't hesitate. I mean, there's just no question about it. You're gonna go and you'll probably meet interesting people, you'll do something new, you'll do something different. I just don't see any downside to it. Brown doesn't end when you graduate. You know, this community and this culture and everything that you learn and that you created, it doesn't disappear when you graduate. It's still there, and there's so much more of it. It becomes so much wider, and it's harder to see because you're not physically all in the same spot together. So you need to work at it a little bit more to make these connections more seen. But I just think it's amazing.